Hey guys, it's Coach Damon, and today we're going to bring you 3 must-have post moves for guards. Now as a guard, there may be very limited times where you are on the block posting up. You might go through your entire high school career and never post. But at the same time, it's imperative for you to work on your footwork around the rim, because when you get to this spot, when you get to the midline or you get to the blocks penetrating, you basically become a post player when it comes to what you necessarily need to be able to do with your feet. So our first is going to be a simple step through. And we're going to assume that I've beat my man in the big steps up. And as I attack, I'm going to come to a 1-2 right now. Now, a lot of times when players attack to the rim from the guard position, they get to this spot and they're perfectly square. Now, it's very difficult for you to do anything except for get into a shot from perfectly square this close to the basket. But if you're an elite player and you come to this spot, you can, 1, get square in the air, but 2, you put yourself in a position to create better angles and give yourself more finishes with your feet. So with the step through, when I get to this spot, I'm going to sell the shot fake, keeping my hips dropped, selling it with my shoulders, balls, and the eye. And when he leaves the floor, I'm going to step through, rip hard, and to make sure that it's not a travel, we're going to go off of 2 feet. Now there's a lot of conflicting information as far as whether going off of 1 foot is a travel. And if you ask the high school referees in your area, you're probably going to get differing responses as to whether or not that is. So if we focus on always jumping off of 2, it doesn't matter the referee, it doesn't matter what part of the country you're in, there's no way it can be called a travel. So I attack, I shot fake, I step through, and I finish off of 2. Now our next must-have post move for guards is as I attack, and I'm going to get to that same spot, but this time when I shot fake, so when he jumps, he's so tight there's no way I can step through. But where I do have space is with a back pivot. I can take advantage of his body. I've got leverage because I'm lower than him, and I'm getting into the space where he isn't. So again, I'm inside outside, that same shot fake, and I back pivot right off of his hip and back. Now with the step through, when he jumped, he was at the ball. So I step through. With our second, with the back pivot, when he jumped, he was right at my hip. So I was able to back pivot. Now on our last one, when I come to this same spot, and I've got all these options out of this 1-2, when I shot fake and he leaves the floor, he's gonna be behind my back foot. So back pivot is out of the question, step through is out of the question, but I can stride step or extension step, and even though I'm opening up my body, I'm to the area where he isn't. I'm taking advantage of his leaving the floor, I'm taking advantage of my leverage, and I'm quickly getting to that step to the rim by using those essential post moves for guards. So I attack, finish off of 2. He's here, back pivot, and finish. Ooh. He's here, and extension step. Simple moves, but essential for elite guards.